Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Caleb Likes Books. Today I have my monthly update for September of 2025. So going to be going over the books that I have read this month. A couple here, a couple on my TBR I unfortunately did not get to, and some that at the moment that I am recording this I am still working on. By the time this video comes out, I'm hoping to have one of those done, but I don't know for sure if I will or not. So I'll go over all that and stuff, and stuff with the channel, all kinds of things of that nature. So as far as the books that I read this month, I did get through quite a bit. Even though, like I said, I am not going to be getting through everything that I was hoping to, I did get through a couple extra audiobooks and things like that. So, that helps. So I still did a good amount of reading this month. I'm still pretty happy with how things have been going. So first things first, at the beginning of the month, I did an audiobook for Arkham Horror Litany of Dreams, which was pretty good. I enjoyed it a decent amount. Probably not my favorite out of the Arkham Horror books that I have read so far, but still it was pretty enjoyable. I had a good time with it. Yeah, kind of a nice one to kind of get me ready for spooky season kind of stuff. Yeah, so had a good time with that. I also read the Gunmetal Gods prequel novella, which is called Death Rider, which I enjoyed quite a bit. I thought it was really good. Got me very excited to also start Gunmetal Gods, which I'm hoping I can get to in October, hopefully, potentially. Yeah, got me more excited for that, which I already was really looking forward to Gunmetal Gods. But if the rest of the series can kind of keep up the feel and tone that novella had, I think I'll enjoy it. I also did the Bloodborne graphic novel, the fifth out of the six current Bloodborne graphic novels that are out, which is called The Lady of the Lanterns, which I really enjoyed. I thought that was really great. Probably I would say my second favorite of the Bloodborne graphic novels so far, maybe. It's hard to say, but it's definitely up there. I really enjoyed it. So, another win for the Bloodborne graphic novels for me. It was really cool. I really liked it. Definitely got a lot of the vibes of Bloodborne right for me, as a fan of the video game and everything. So that was pretty enjoyable as well. And by the way, like, most of these are going to have reviews coming out in October, so I haven't posted reviews for most of these yet, but anything here that I do talk about will be in October most likely. Then there was Discworld Soul Music by Terry Pratchett, the third book of the Death series, which I enjoyed. I do think it was probably my least favorite out of the three Death books that I've read so far, but still had a good time with it. Really, really funny, as is usual, and fun storyline, fun premise, things like that, kind of talking about the introduction of rock music into Discworld, which was a lot of fun. Didn't have quite the emotional core and connection to it that something like Reaper Man or Small Gods had for me, but I still really enjoyed it. It was still a lot of fun. So that was good. I also did What Comes Before by Molly McCobb. This was an advanced copy that I received, and this book actually came out this month. This is a novella, a horror novella, and I really enjoyed this one as well. Very atmospheric, very tense, and good horror elements as well. Some good kind of creepy stuff in there, and things like that. If you're looking for something for October that's a little spooky and kind of in that direction, then I think you might enjoy that. It's a nice quick read, pretty short and sweet, and really enjoyable, so I enjoyed that as well. I also did Star Wars Outbound Flight by Timothy Zahn, which was a reread. I read that, I think, back in 2021, and a few friends and I decided to read this all together. At the time I'm recording this, we haven't recorded our video about that together yet, but we are planning to do a video on that, where we will all do, I believe, a spoiler discussion on that book, because It's me, Jonathan Cohn, our friend Alex, and our friend Ryan, who neither of them have channels, but me and Jonathan do. And I think Jonathan and I are posting spoiler-free reviews on our individual channels, and then we're going to do a full group discussion with spoilers, I think is the plan right now. And that'll probably be coming out sometime after. So yeah, really enjoyed that though. I really liked it. It might be my new favorite Timothy Zahn Star Wars book. I had a really good time with it. A lot of fun, lots of stuff that I didn't remember from the first time around as well. So it was kind of like reading it almost for the first time again. So that was a lot of fun. The last couple things that I finished are a couple audiobooks. I read another Stephen King audiobook. I did Cujo, which was excellent, as I would expect from Stephen King at this point. Really good horror elements, very tense and anxiety inducing, I guess. Really good character work, again, as usual, I'd expect from King. Just a really, really excellent book. Definitely another one that is like in contention for one of my favorite King books, which this was number 7 for me, I believe, for King. And like most of those I think are like top tier, like 5-star books, this one included. So picking a favorite is, if I had to pick a favorite, it's probably Pet Sematary, but this one is definitely pretty high up there. I really liked it a lot. The other audiobook that I did, the last book that I finished this month, is called Call of Cthulhu Shadow on the Glass, which is a tie-in book for the Call of Cthulhu tabletop game. Specifically, it's referred to as a Cthulhu by Gaslight novel, so kind of a Victorian era, or not Victorian era, like, I can't think of the industrial era. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but kind of late 1800s-ish in London kind of setting, and was pretty enjoyable. I had a decent time with it. I didn't think it was amazing, but I did enjoy parts of it, and it was kind of fun to see the way that it included like the Lovecraft world building and stuff. But overall, probably my least favorite book that I read this month, but still it was pretty enjoyable. I had a good time with it, just not a great time with it, I think. The last couple things I have to talk about as far as things that I have begun and not yet finished at time of recording this, I am slowly chipping away, or maybe not slowly chipping away, pretty regularly chipping away at Les Miserables, which I say slowly because it's so long. At time of recording this, I have been listening to the audiobook for like a week, and I'm only about a quarter of the way through it, although soon I am also going to be supplementing with the print book, so that one is probably going to take me a little ways into October to finish, which is fine. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, actually. It's very different from what I had expected, but I'm having a pretty good time with it. It's just taken forever. It is such a long book. I think by the time I finish it, it will easily be the longest book I've ever read, because I think it's like 600,000 words, which is ridiculous. But I'm enjoying it, having a good time with it. So hopefully that will remain the case for the remainder of the book, and I won't just get sick of it because it's so dang long. The other book that I am working on, which I'm going to try to finish by the time this video comes out or thereabouts, is Brother Red by Adrian Selby, which so far is good. I really liked the setup for it. I really like the dialogue, very dialogue heavy book. There's a lot of dialogue. The dialogue is I enjoy. There's some cool stuff going on, but overall some of the stuff with like the plot and the characters isn't quite grabbing me, but I'm still having a pretty good time reading it. Actually reads pretty fast, which is good, I guess. So that one's pretty decent. Not quite loving it at the moment, but maybe I'm I think a little over halfway through it right now as I'm recording this, so hopefully by the time I finish it, maybe my opinion will have improved a little. The last couple books on my TBR, I was going to read The Sapphire Heart by Three Scribes, which is another advanced copy that comes out in October, and I have not gotten to that yet, but I'm going to try to get that done pretty early in October so I can have a review out around the time of the book's release. And that actually just got a cover reveal, which looks like this. I'll put it on the screen. It looks really great. It's a Jeff Brown cover, who is amazing, and I'm very excited to read that. And then also Batman Court of Owls just didn't get to. So, but that one I might try to squeeze in October, or if not, I might try to squeeze it in later in the year, because I do want to read that pretty soon if I can. So that's the stuff that I read this month. Generally a pretty good reading month. I had a handful of books that I really enjoyed. One or two that were kind of mixed to positive, I think, but generally a pretty decent reading month for me. I'm happy with the amount that I've gotten done. As far as other stuff is concerned, channel stuff, this month we hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel, which is super awesome, super exciting. I have been wondering when that's going to happen like all year, because I was like, at the rate that I was going, it seemed like I was going to hit 1,000 subscribers sometime this year. I was just curious when it was going to happen, and it finally happened like really early in the month. So huge thanks to all of you for continuing to subscribe and support the channel and all of that. I was hoping I could do something to celebrate. I might be able to do something a little late, but I'm not sure yet. But if not, then I'm sure I can do something at some other point. Still, like, thank you guys so much. I'm super appreciative of it. I'm very happy to have gotten to this point. It is very exciting to me. And it still feels almost a little bit surreal to me. So thank you guys for that. As far as anything else, had a couple fun videos that I enjoyed doing on the channel here. There's one that by the time this video comes out will have come out, which was inspired by Talking Story, talking about books that have impacted me at life-defining points in my life or something of that nature, which was a video I really enjoyed getting to do. So go check that out if you haven't. And a few other videos that I enjoyed doing this month, and a lot of reviews, been recording a lot of reviews because I've been reading quite a bit. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff, and I've got some exciting things planned for October as well that I'm excited to get into. Kind of having to adjust my TBR from what I had planned a little bit because of Les Miserables, which is taking me quite a while and is very long. It's longer than I thought it was, actually. I thought it was, in terms of word count, more along the lines of like a Stormlight Archive book. It's like 100,000, 150,000 words longer, so yeah, that's gonna take me a little while, but I'm excited about it anyway. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I got for you. Let me know in the comments if you have read any of the books that I talked about in this video, if you enjoyed them or anything, if there's any you're excited to hear my thoughts on, or if you read anything cool this month, let me know that down in the comments as well. I'm excited to hear about what you guys have been getting into and all that stuff. So I guess that's pretty much it for this one. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.